a sweet adventure in the candy forest. In a cozy little house at the edge of town lived a cheerful girl named Lulu, whose bouncing pigtails seemed to dance with her every. She had the brightest smile and an even brighter love for all things sweet. On this particular afternoon, Lulu was enjoying her favorite treat, a swirly rainbow lollipop that sparkled like a jewel in the sunlight. "Oh, how wonderful you are!" Lulu giggled, watching the colors spin as she twirled the lollipop. But just then, a playful breeze swept by, and with a gentle whoosh, the lollipop slipped from her fingers. Instead of falling to the ground, it rolled and bounced, leaving a trail of sparkly sugar dust in its wake. "Wait! Come back!" Lulu called out, chasing after her magical treat. The lollipop led her through a patch of shimmering mist, and suddenly, she found herself in the most extraordinary place she'd ever seen, the candy forest. Towering lollipop trees stretched toward cotton candy clouds, while gummy flower patches dotted the landscape with every color imaginable. The air smelled of butterscotch and vanilla, and even the grass beneath her feet was made of green apple licorice strands. As Lulu wandered through this magical place, she heard a soft sniffling sound coming from behind a giant chocolate boulder. Peering around it, she discovered a pudgy, pastel-colored bear made entirely of gumdrops. He was sitting alone, looking rather lost and worried. "Hello there," Lulu said gently. "Are you okay?" The gumdrop bear jumped slightly, his sugar-coated fur shimmering. "Oh, I'm a bit lost," he whispered, his voice as soft as marshmallow fluff. "I was gathering honey drops for my collection when I wandered too far from my candy cave. Now I can't find my way back." I'm Lulu, she introduced herself with a warm smile. "And I'm actually looking for my way home too. Would you like to search together? Everything's better with a friend." The gumdrop bear's eyes sparkled like crystallized sugar. "Really? You'd help me? I'm Gummy," he said, slowly standing up. "But I'm not very brave, and the forest can be overwhelming." "Don't worry, Gummy. We'll be brave together," Lulu assured him, reaching out her hand. Gummy hesitantly took it, his paw feeling soft and squishy like a fresh marshmallow. As they walked through the candy forest, Lulu and Gummy encountered all sorts of sweet challenges. They had to cross a hot chocolate river using stepping stones made of hard candy, where Lulu helped Gummy find his balance. One step at a time, she encouraged, holding his paw firmly. They navigated through a maze of candy cane trees, where Gummy surprised himself by using his excellent sense of smell to guide them. "The peppermint is stronger this way," he explained, growing more confident with each step. When they reached a field of popping rock flowers that made loud snapping sounds, Gummy noticed Lulu jump at each pop. This time, it was his turn to help. "Close your eyes," he suggested kindly. "I'll guide you through. Sometimes the scariest things aren't so bad when you face them with a friend." Along their journey, they shared stories and laughs. Lulu told Gummy about her collection of lollipop sticks, and Gummy shared tales about the different honey drops he'd gathered. With each step, the shy bear became more talkative and confident. As the day went on, they helped other candy creatures they met along the way. They assisted a taffy butterfly untangle itself from a licorice vine and helped a chocolate bunny find its missing jelly bean collection. Each kind act made their hearts feel warmer than fresh-baked cookies. Finally, they reached a familiar-looking chocolate boulder. "My cave!" Gummy exclaimed with joy. "We found it!" His excitement made him bounce, sending sugar sparkles everywhere. "And look!" Lulu pointed to a shimmer in the distance. "I can see the way back to my home through that sugar mist." But she hesitated, looking at her new friend. Gummy, no longer the shy bear they'd met earlier, smiled warmly. "Would you like to come visit sometimes? I could share my honey drop collection with you, and we could have candy tea parties." Lulu's face lit up brighter than a sugar-frosted morning. "I'd love that. And you know what? Being lost turned out to be the sweetest adventure ever, because it helped me find a wonderful friend." Before heading home, Gummy surprised Lulu with a special gift, a crystal honey drop that changed colors like her lost rainbow lollipop. "To remember our adventure," he said with a warm hug. As Lulu walked back through the sugar mist toward home, she held the honey drop close to her heart, knowing that sometimes the best treats aren't the ones you can eat, but the friendships you make along the way. From that day forward, Lulu and Gummy's friendship grew sweeter than any candy in the magical forest, and their adventures were only just beginning.